Okay, let's test and see if this will broadcast my audio while I'm in a Discord group. So, just gonna see if I can still broadcast voice or if it's Alright, let's see what happens. Join Discord group. And don't know if it's going to broadcast still. Don't know if it's going to broadcast. So testing. Okay, cool. Alright, looks like it's still working. Okay, good to know. Alright, let's jump out of that. Alright, so getting back to where I was last time, I was working on the one of the autophage quests, and so now I've got to anchor the space anomaly to the planet that I've just spawned. I jumped on quickly the other day and had a bit of a play around, and I've swapped ships. I like this. I like this model of the Sentinel ship a bit more. Has a much longer range on the hyperdrive, which is cool, and the maneuverability is a lot better. The weapon system's not quite there yet. I think though, once I upgrade the class, because it's an A class at the moment. So I think once I upgrade it to an S, it might get better, but I just don't know at this stage. So I'm still playing with it. I don't know. I'm a big fan of these folding wings. I've got it. I think the design on this one looks much cooler, especially the way the wings sort of fold out like that when you take off. I'm a big fan. I'm a slight nerd for those little things. All right, so yeah, that's the planet that I spawned. Anyway, I don't like flying in this view. I like sort of being in cockpit view. Let's mine some resources, I guess, before I quickly land. So I think I will probably do the quest thing first of trying to spawn the anomaly here or anchoring it. I'm not sure how that works though, because it's like if I anchor if I'm anchoring the anomaly here, does that then mean that the anomaly's stuck, or I don't get it. Anyway, we're about to find out. So where are we? Let me get a view of the planet first that I want to land on. So I already jumped in and discovered that, and I discovered the moon. The moon was a really weird little planet, metallic moon. The planet was crappy. Not a big fan. I did track down another Sentinel ship while I was there, which I'm going to scrap. Alright, so let's... Alright, cool. Let's just go and notify the construct of their safe arrival. Yeah, so it's good to be back in No Man's Sky again. I'm going to be pushing through to try and finish off over the weekend. The biggest hold up I think at the moment for me and finishing the Platinum run is going to be the survival trophies, because they do take a while. I'm not too far off getting the last rank of the exploration trophy, which is, you know, and then the only one I've got left is survival. So carrier AI fragment, no, none of that stuff's interesting. I don't know. I guess I need to do some Googling on how to sort of get this expedition term in order to take me back, because there's some cool looking expedition rewards that obviously the expeditions was something that came around while I wasn't playing, and I'm really interested to see get some of them. I've seen some cool ones, so like I think the staff looks pretty cool. But yeah, we'll wait and see. If I got anything, oh yeah, I do. Got some data to give you. I need the nanites at the moment, so because I need to get to 50k nanites so I can upgrade the ship, because I have not had any really decent luck with finding S rank ships. I've found a few A's, and I think the other one I had was an A that I upgraded to an S. I don't have any multi-tools to scrap. There you go, construct. Okay, Echo Souls, yes. What do they mean? Park Glass, Park Crimson Death. Your lost entity cannot enter. Not possible. Spaces unbound. But us, we, you, Apollo builders. Okay. Let's get the construct fields here. 2. Alright, well, what's the next step in the quest, or is that the quest, like, done? Space Family is anchored in distant space. Consult with Specialist Polo about the unbound space. Okay. What does Polo have to say? Ah, maybe actually I should go and visit. Should go and visit. Say hi. Ah, it's not very fair. Yeah, it's kind of the same story. I think with staffs, I haven't been able to get anything above an A. The first staff that I made is kind of meh, and I sort of was upgrading it, but I'm not a fan. So I'm probably just I do like the look of some of the parts I have, so I'm going to make another one, and again it'll just probably be one of those cases where I have to upgrade it with nanites to get it to where I want it to be. So yeah, so I don't like the look of the basic stuff that you get from the quests. So now we're ask about not possible space. Space is possible. It's just not easy to find. Okay, cool. How much permitted? Your permission is given by Atlas, and Anomaly Station does not ask. Okay. Yeah, I spawned a planet, bro, which I have yet to go and land on. I might actually check it out, because it's supposed to be a paradise planet, so I'm wondering if it's going to be worth setting up a base on it, and maybe moving my base from where it is to there. Explain the situation. Explain about the Atlas. Okay. Alright, let's go. Get back to exploring. Discuss opening up the system. What do we got? Before Nada was divergent, yet Nada is here. Friend entity has caused paradox. The whole space is also divergent, an error outside of order. Here convergence cannot reach. Nada, safety for errors, a sanctuary. Lost entities also deserve sanctuary, but we cannot know what it means to open the system. Cannot know if voice waivers. Will friend entity give Nada? Are you serious? I gotta go back to Polo. We're playing ping pong between Nada and Polo. Yes, true the friend. Do not worry for Nada. I will worry. They will be fine. I've looked at system data. Had help from Clever Construct Friend. Very high confidence in schematic. Yes, our experiment together. Okay, read schematic. What did I get? Reality anchor. I've already got the parts. Newborn star exists only at the strange intersection of points in time and space where the distance is strongest. To bind such a place to the rest of reality, a proper anchor is required. Okay. Explore the system for us all. Take joy in crafting. We'll talk to friend Nada. Alright, okay, so craft that. I want to craft more. Show the assembled anchor to Specialist Polo. Alright. Give me some nanites, my brother in Christ. I have many things to upgrade. Alright, perfect job, traveller friend. Is grounded. He's able to see built from the earth. Proof that this space is possible. And walk along. I will explain. Okay. Keep playing ping pong between Nada and Polo. These remade worlds absorbed old enemies. May Nada see. Yes, there you go. Polo friend is wise. Not a relic machine, holds a version of the old places, not as they are now, but as I remember them, as many minds remember living in simulation. Old will meet reborn, two streams merge, and create their own river behind the system. I offer it willingly. Old places, and now for... yeah, okay. It doesn't know. Convergence may also say... yeah, okay. Alright, thanks Nada. Now what? Bring the reality anchor to Nada's prime terminal. What is Nada's prime terminal? Ah, that thing back there. Ah, yeah, okay. Back we go to the simulation. Touch interface. Mainframe node connected, space anomaly bind to the system. Okay. So I'm assuming this must be like a repeatable action that you can now create these purple planet systems, like through the Atlas or something. I don't know. This is obviously right access denied. Ancient, yeah, okay. So we have to go back to Nada and speak to Nada, I think. Agree to try. A small device to assemble. Yeah, okay. I have lots of inverted mirrors, so I can sacrifice one of that. Touch the interface. So yeah, this is all part of things that went on when I wasn't playing the game, and kind of makes me regret in a way sort of not playing through some of these expansions. But it's good to come back and to see how far they've really taken this game and what they've done and where they've gone with it. It's sort of refreshing to see a development team keep pushing for so long to get the product that they wanted. Off a hand. Gold glass and the crimson of my own blood merge and freeze. Okay. Crystal lettuce propagating. Multitudes. Okay. I'm assuming that must be part of what the expansion was called or something. Exosuit damage detected. Turn to space and seek out Yavlia. Okay. Ah, that's the like thing that keeps popping up when I warp. I am gonna just go and actually land on the Paradise planet and have a bit of a look around and see what I can see. Maybe do some more autophage quests. Maybe I get lucky and find a decent terminal that will assemble me at least an A rank staff, because I have not been seeing A ranks. And I was reading that, you know, it's supposed to be the head and the head only, but then I noticed like I had an A rank beef. Oh, hello. Briefly pop up, and then as soon as I changed out one part, and then it went from A to C. So, oh wait, is this gonna like reveal? Oh, okay, there we go. It's gonna reveal all of these purple stars now. Cool. Alright, well, I don't wanna Don't want to travel just yet. Seems to have trade lost words. Let me speak. There we go. So I called the ship the Vengeance of the Autophage just because I was trying to think of a name for it, and I was like, you know what? Let's just call it that. Repurpose Sentinel technology to seek out some vengeance. Alright. I think I'm done. I think I'm done with that quest. There we go. Okay, that quest is done. I need to go back and do the cleanup quest, so I will. Rebound space of time. Alright, let's see what my my paradise planet is, because I did see extreme weather as one of the modifiers when I was doing this whole sort of quest line, and it would suck if it was like a paradise planet with extreme weather. But you know, it is what it is. Alright, I think actually, oh hello. I was going to look for somewhere to land, but oh, that's the wrong button. Just ping-ponging off everything. Alright, come on. Give me like, so it's perfect temperatures, I think. Mild rain, infrequent, full, generous. Oh, nice. Alright, so it's like a full-on just paradise. Okay, cool. Very cool. Yeah, because I stuffed up when I reset the simulation, and I took a galaxy, I think Ancestral Galaxy, and it was just it's not great. Everything is pretty crappy here. Most of the planets are pretty crappy, so I'm very keen to reset again and try and get a better galaxy to kind of hang around and explore. And yeah, because this one's pretty crap. Although I do need the crappy planets so that I can hurry up with the survival trophies. But that's going to be a sort of a bit of a slower process, obviously, now that you can't, like, it doesn't count any progress unless you are actually like out in the weather. So I mean, I get it, it does make it more of a challenge, but it also does make it a little bit more tedious of a trophy to get. So I think I might have AFK farmed it last time around, because it just starts to get a bit much, I think. Alright. I would really love it if this planet had curious deposits and I could get some runaway mold, because that's a pretty good conversion for nanites. Alright, actually living slime converts to runaway mold as well, so I should probably stockpile all of that at the moment. But I need a lot of nanites, so that's going to be 50k to upgrade the ship, and then the upgrading the staff is going to be another. I need to uninstall these rocket boots. I hate the rocket boot modifier. I'm actually going to uninstall that now. I do not like. You know, I'm going to just store it, and I'm going to sell that because it's just one of those modifiers I do not like. It I find it really stupid, to be honest. Alright, what do we got? Exocraft summoning. Oh, okay. Quantum computer, crystallized helium. That'll obviously be something that you get from the Personal Refiner Mark II Trade Rocket. I think that's probably the most useful, but I haven't been using the exocrafts at all, so I don't know. I think I'll just leave that slot open for now, because yeah, it's not. There's nothing there that's setting my world on fire that I can build, and not might get some mods or something later I can slot in there. Let's see what's going on. What's going on here? I might, actually, why don't I pop that now and find an autophage camp. I first need to charge it. Get some more void motes, see what staff parts I can find, but I feel like I've found the bulk of what seems to be out there. I just sort of have been seeing the same kind of 3 parts repeat, so now it's just a matter of trying to put together a staff that has some stats that I like, but I'm not having much luck. What do we got? Oh, hang on. Okay, this looks like 720 times something would be 5,040. 120 times something would be. Oh, this is a tricky one. 120, 24. Yeah, this is. What is this? Yeah, no, this looks like division. Hang on, let me try. Let me try something. Let's do 5,040 divided by 5040 divided by. What the hell is going on here? 5040 divided by 6? 840. No, it's not 6. 7. Okay. 7 gets me 720. So if we do 720 divided by 6, yeah, it gives me 120. If we do 120 divided by 5, it gets me 24. So then if we do 24 divided by 4, gives me 6. Yeah, okay. There we go. Distress coordinates, cool. What do we find? Freighter or a ship? Freighter, ship, or crashed alien. What do we get? Let's go and have a bit of an explore of our paradise planet. Alright, cool. Ooh, navigational data. Let's go. There's not much else. 14 species of animals on the planet. Alright, let's go see what this is. Stress beacon. It's a big planet, this one too. Ooh, hello. It's actually much closer than I thought it was. Let's go and see. Oh, Jesus, stuff everywhere. This is a pretty busy planet. Wait, am I think I'm an idiot and I just landed back on the spot where I just was. Derp. Alright, this beacon will give us another point of interest to go and check out as well, so we'll have a look at that. Hello, autophage friends. Hit this waypoint. Let's see what else is ping for us on this planet. Minor settlement. Cool. Huh. Neat. Take the rusted metal because these guys seem to love rusted metal. Always seems to be one of them that wants a couple hundred rusted metal. It's a quick and easy quest. Hello, friend. Are you happy with the planet that I created for you from memories? Your word, please. Does kind of suck there's no way to check your like status and stuff with these guys. I wish they had to put in a menu option so you could craft for quantum computers. Okay, that's pretty easy. I do have one somewhere. What do I need? You need one processor. Okay. Microprocessors need nanotubes. So 2 and 3 of those to make 3 of those to make 4 of those. There you go, friend. Here are your quantum computers. Build many menaces with them. Yeah, see, it seems to be just the same model, the claw, the different parts. It would be nice if there were a bunch more different parts, but I'm not really seeming to luck out and find any new parts. So I'm really just hoping that now I can paraffinium. I should have that actually. I think I've got that in my ship. Where are we? Platinum, paraffinium. Okay, that'll keep that guy happy. What do you want? What do you got? Practice language. Yeah, being able to see how many like words you've learned and you're standing with them would be kind of cool, but obviously with these additions they didn't add in the space for everything, so yeah, you can have your paraffinium. Collect more void motes. Oh, hello, haven't tagged those. Cool. Now, what did you want me to do? Yeah, 200, there you go, 240 rusted metal. And yeah, that's a pretty good 240. Nice. So, who else is left? You, and I think the one sitting down I haven't spoken to. What do you got for me? Teach me a word. I think if I've reached the limit of the staff parts, I might actually start collecting the appearance changes because some of them look actually pretty cool. So, what do you got? Rusted metal. I'll grab that. Probably don't have enough. Yeah, no, I was gonna say I probably don't have enough because I keep giving it away. But that's fine. I'll come back. I'm sure I'll be able to find some more. Bro, just jumping in the conversation there. Get out of the way, mate. Wait your turn. Just teach me symbols, teach me words. For assistance, what do you want? 4 quantum computers. Okay. Two, 3, 4. And quantum computers. Have heaps of antimatter, so it's not a big deal. There we go. Alright, so just need some rusted metal to finish that off. I've already pinged that. So I've visited everybody. Yes. Yeah, okay. One quest left outstanding. Alright, let's see if there's any different parts. Nah, see, it's that. I think I've already got that head. Let me just check my ship, because that's where I seem to have compiled all the parts. Yeah, I've got the head, I've got that. Alright, you know what, I might just try and put together a stuff and see if I can't get lucky. So I kind of like the head, I think the head's kind of cool. I like that chamber. And... fiberglass grip? Yeah, fiberglass grip's pretty cool. Oh, it's a B. Let me change out the grip and put that one. See if that changes it. B. Try a different combo and just see if it. C. It just gets worse. Oh man. Go claw. Let's change that. I'm not a big fan of that. Try the Havoc Lance. Huh. So that one's an A, but I don't really like that much. I'd rather the head, if I'm being honest. I think the head looks much cooler. And it's back to a C again. Damn it. What else we got? C. Man, it just does not like. Yeah, I can't seem to luck out with an S class. All right, let's see. Autophage appearance modifier, summoner's headgear. Autophage hood. You know what? I'm gonna grab another head. Just I get this weird feeling like the one that I've got isn't that good, and I'm gonna try and see. Alright, so let's try and build this again and use different head. See, that's a B now. Okay. Yeah, it's still going to be a B. You know what, I kind of like it more. I actually don't mind the colors either, so I think I'm just going to build that one, and I'm just going to build that. I'm going to build the other ones, and I think I'm going to disassemble them just because I'm not... I don't seem to be getting any that I really like that much, so... let's just use all these parts up, and yeah, we'll take them, we'll dismantle them on the anomaly. I'm kind of a little bit disappointed. I really was hoping to get a much better staff, but so that one's an A. But again, I'm not a huge fan of the look of that one. Oh damn, I'm at the limit for how many multi-tools I can have. Alright, cool. So let's rename one of these ones. The one that I will keep, which is that one. Yeah, I do like this one. Alright. Wow, okay, we have to fix it. And then we have to upgrade it. I need ammonia. Alright, let's just repair what we can. Pyrite's easy. I can turn gold back into pyrite. It's so disappointing that the ones that I seem to get are the highest ranked ones I seem to get are the ones that I like the least. So it is what it is. Alright, let's craft some pyrite so I can fix up this one. Oh, don't tell me. I think I've just fixed the wrong one as well. Alright, you know what? Let's go to 100. That'll do. Yeah, no, I did fix the right one. Yes, that's a B. So both Bs, but... So it's the Skeletor. Skeletor stuff. Alright, let's fix these. Couple of bits up. Ammonia's pretty easy to come by. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to uninstall the mods I've got on the other one that I started working on, just because I don't really want it. So it's kind of a waste of time. I'll just store everything, install it all on the other Skeletor stuff because I like that more. Need that. So I started upgrading and building on this multi-tool, but I'm not a fan. It does not look cool. I don't like it, and I think that's half of the fun is, you know, having something that you at least like the look of if you're going to be carrying it around all the time. Alright, let's put that there. Got a bunch of mods on it I can uninstall. And just install straight onto the other one. Yeah, I think it's kind of frustrating that I just can't seem to get get a good one to craft to an S rank, but oh well, is what it is. We'll just, you know, upgrade the ones that we get, and they do. So, alright, that. Now, ooh, it should already. The other one should have the polyphonic core on it, I think. I'm pretty sure they come standard with that scanner. Not sure if they come standard with terrain manipulators, so I'll just store it to install it. Alright, let's swap to Skeletor, and let's start installing all of these things. What the hell is this? Modification has been permanently damaged. Alright, well, yeah, no. We don't need that. Yeah, it's kind of a bit all over the place here. Let's move that. Vacuum analysis. What? What in the hell? Okay. Yeah, there's just no technology slots on this one. This is really disappointing. There we go. So 894, I'm just trying to work out if it's better to... Nah, it's the same. Okay, alright, waveform recycler is part of it. I feel like I got a couple of Scanner ones. That's analysis visor. I've already got that. Alright, you know what? That can get sold. Okay, what do we got? Gravitino coil. Want to install the Gravitino coil. They can go over there. They can move to there. Can't do anything with that at the moment until I get some ammonia. Alright, what do we got? That's for that. So we want to install the mining beam upgrades. We want to install waveform recycler. Yeah. I don't like the decision. Oh no, it's not okay. It wasn't. It was showing up before as like the Gravitino coil thing. I'm not a fan of the look of that. Alright, what do we got? It's bolt caster mods. Oh, these are all mining. Ah, wait. Technology is already installed. Okay. So, if I don't need to install that. Optical drills already installed. Boltcaster, ricochet. Wait, this doesn't have a boltcaster at all. The hell? Huh. Okay, didn't even have a boltcaster installed on the standard. I thought like the boltcaster came standard on everything. There you go, live and learn. Alright, well, glad I worked that out. That would have been quite stupid. Okay. So obviously we want to install all the boltcaster stuff. We want to install mining. Terrain manipulators, obviously not standard. This is so disappointing. Alright, what else we've got? Analysis visor is already installed. Survey device analysis visor installed. So paralysis mortar I want, because it's paralysis mortar and it is awesome. And let's install, what do we got? That's going to overload the technology. Okay. Yeah, so I'm not really seeing much benefit there. Let's install these. I thought I had more mining sort of upgrades, but here we go. There's the C, and there's obviously I'll have to. Okay, let's uninstall the C and see if that makes. Yes, it does. All right. That'll do for now, and then we'll install these other couple of weapon ones until I can get. Let me see if I can reinstall that one. It did something. No, that's gonna overload the technology. Okay. Until I can find some like C-class, S-class upgrades, sorry. Alright, so I need some ammonia, 25 ammonia for that. 2034, 1039 scanner range. It's not terrible, but it's not good either. Let's just charge up these things. And that'll be good to go once I Once I finish upgrading all the tech for it, for now I'll stick with my S-Class one that I've got. Alright, let's go and find some... Oh, abandoned crate, there we go. That will actually have enough rusted metal to finish off this little quest for him. That's one thing I need to uninstall. That's one of those ones that I don't have a use for. Trying to think if there's anything I can kind of install that's worth the time. Nah, I'm not really. I think I've already... If I install that, I think it overloads the technology. I could install that, but it's just not worth it. I've got it on enough stuff already. I think I'll just leave that. If anything, I could probably put another S-Class module for something else. But we'll see. We will see. Alright. I'll do for now. Let's go and get rusted metal up there. I'll pick up all these data things as well. I didn't notice that there. Free navigation data. It's always good because then I can just buy and sell maps that I don't need. There's a ton. I found that they sort of sell for good money. The upgrades, the exosuit upgrade maps sell not too bad, and you just, I don't know. I'm at a point with these data things where I've got so many of them, and I'm sort of not using them because I don't have anything I'm really sort of chasing down at the moment. So I figure I might as well just sell them off. Can't really see a massive sort of purpose to them at the moment. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'll probably find something I need them for later and feel like an idiot because I got rid of them. But for now I don't see it, so for now I can just get rid of some and make some extra units. I think I'll probably use those units to buy storage, so I think I might actually just upgrade some of the storage on my multi-tool. That's probably a good way to put in some extra slots to get some more things in there. Alright, let's see what we got. Atlas stone, unidentified mineral. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go explore some of these points that, oh yeah, I need to give that guy back his, rusted metal he wants. I'll actually grab one of the appearance changes things, just to see what I can see. Because I've kind of got a few thousand of these void motes, and I'm not really seeing anything that's gonna be sort of crazy, light the world on fire with the staff thing. I don't know, maybe if I keep farming parts I might somehow get the right combination that gives me an S rank, but I'm not super interested in it. Harmonic planetary chart. Autophage settlement. See, I don't understand why you would exchange void motes for that if you have the if you've got the scanner on your staff or multi-tool. It just seems like that's kind of a waste. Let's see what we got. Trying to find something that looks interesting, but let's see. Wanderer's cloak, construct armor. Oh, combat facial unit. That kind of looks interesting. Let's grab that. What else we got? So, geez, they're not cheap, these parts. Trying to find a chest piece or something, but I'm not seeing much. Maybe that'll do. Alright, I take it that collectibles one that, like, it doesn't appear in your inventory and you just use it when you are back at your base with the appearance modifier. Alright, let's go check out some of these other points of interest. Got a minor settlement. I've got a beacon. Alright, minor settlement is 2 hours. 16 minutes. Alright, let's go to the beacon first. See if it's a crashed ship. Might get lucky and it's a super cool looking ship. I haven't really seen much in the way of exotics yet, so I haven't really been super chasing down sort of crash ships, just because I find the Sentinels ships to be a much sort of faster gameplay loop for acquiring ships for scrap. And yeah, this just looks like a hauler. Yeah, it's a hauler. So yeah, okay, cool. We'll fix up the launch thrusters and the basics to sell it for scrap. I'm not super into them. Can't foresee myself getting super into them and wanting to build a nice custom one. It's just not really a class of ship I'm that excited about. So, and I kind of do like these Sentinel ships probably more than anything. I see a few people complaining that they're ugly, and I don't know, I think some of them are actually pretty cool. So I like this one that I've got. The foldy wings definitely is cool. Alright, try out a multi-tool, deconstruct multi-tools to salvage tech. I don't need another multi-tool. Some tech I'll take though. Scanner module. Ruthless Anvil. Oh, that's a B class. Alright. Yeah, let's just take it, fix it, scrap it. What's it worth? 12.5. By the time launch thrusters are actually okay. Pulse engine. Just needs hermetic seal and metal plating for that. And that's honestly all I need to repair. I'm not... what's that? Waterlog... oh god, plus 1%. Yeah, no, cool. Alright, that's enough to be able to call it in at the space station and get some parts out of it. So I haven't really explored too much of this planet. Just gotten sidetracked. This game has a wicked habit of that, where you just find yourself getting sidetracked by so many different things. Alright, cool. I can leave that now. Stop and chart this sector. Seeing as it's right here. Pick up some more some more rusted metal for the next autophage encampment. But yeah, I don't understand why they would have a thing to sort of buy those maps for void motes when you can just have the scanner equipped and it only costs 40 Atlantium or whatever it is to recharge to find a camp. So I don't know, unless I'm missing something and it leads you to something else I'm unaware of. Yeah, it doesn't make a lot of sense, that one. Alright, more nanites, definitely more nanites, please. Tech modules. No, I haven't really found I've spent most of those, and there's not much I seem to be sort of chasing at the moment. But I also haven't really expanded too much on the exocraft building side of things. Paraffinium, silver. So that's silver. Paraffinium. That's pretty close. I might grab that. Grab a few words while we're here. No, that's not that far away. I'll go for a quick walk and get that. Very interesting planet. Like I hadn't found much I hadn't naturally sort of found any paradise planets at this stage, so it's kind of cool to have one now. I mean, I could settle a base here, but there just doesn't seem to be a lot on this planet that I kind of want in the way of resources that are useful. So I think I might just keep exploring. So we'll go find this minor settlement and go and sell some ships and maybe keep exploring a bit of space, try and get through some more of this galaxy. I do need to quickly sort of do that. I just want to earn nanites, to be honest, at the moment. The nanites really are the thing. I'll just keep that Atlas quest as my active. I haven't actually really visited the Atlas since I've jumped galaxies, so I'm not too sure what it was. Yeah, let's see what we got. Yeah, so I'm going to need like quite a lot of nanites to upgrade things. I probably want to upgrade the ship first, because I want to get this to S rank. I feel like if I can get another supercharged technology slot, that might push me over the top with some of the discrepancies between my and the A class. I'm not too sure how that works, like when I upgrade it, if that upgrades the slots or not. Yeah. Technology. Let's grab these. Let's go spot that. Might actually go and clear another autophage camp before I leave, because this planet is pretty chill. Clear another autophage camp while I'm on this planet. Yeah, the staffs, it seems to be like there's the Havoc, there's the Radiant, the what was the other one? The Reclaimed and the Runic. So there seems to be like 3 or 4 kind of primary staff types, archetypes, and then after that, it's just that's it. So I think the other cool staffs that I've been seeing that people have must be an expedition reward. So it'd be probably a good idea if I work out how to reset the date and time element and get it to I think I'm assuming that that's probably what you have to do, is reset date and time to trick the game into bringing up the one of the past expeditions is available. I don't know. I have to search on Reddit and Google and see what I can see. Let's recharge. Let's recharge that. Let's recharge that. I will just recharge everything while I'm here. I don't want to land somewhere. It's not crappy. Alright, hijack laser. Let's go talk to whoever's in here. See what they want. Oh, wait. I wonder if this guy sells amino chambers, because I need a couple of those. I need a couple of those for one of the things I'm building. Components. He does. Ah, he only sells one. Damn it. I need like 3. Trying to remember what the hell I needed it for. I think it was on the ship. Yeah. Damn. Alright, what do I need to build amino chamber? Just see if he sells any parts that I can use. Chlorine. Okay, I might be able to get chlorine from somewhere. Let's see if there's chlorine in here, actually. Cobalt. No. Alright, let me see if I got anything I can palm off that I don't want. Also, I've still got that anomalous scaffold, even though I thought I'd used it. I don't need Starship launch fuel because my ship doesn't use it. I'll save viscous fluid because I can convert that to living slime, which converts to runaway mold. Hang on to the processes for now. Hang on to that. There's not much I can sell. Anything on the ship? No. Your pathetic multi-tool. Alright, what do you want, bro? Give elements on Warrior teach language. Oh well. Missed it, but I guess. Alright, let's go to this autophage camp. I like that my translator just left out the element type, like it got every other part of the sentence, but just it just failed me on the element type, which was the crux of the whole conversation. My ship's landed in the worst possible spot, hasn't it? Alright, let's chart the sector, craft an antimatter housing, and carbon nanotube. Let's see what we can get. Let's see what we can get here. Doesn't look like there's... Yeah, so even these guys are carrying around that same kind of style of stuff. Let's just practice language. Words are always good. Overcharge. This is a friendship word. Okay. For assistance. Quantum computers. Quantum computers. With... God. You want 3 amino chambers. I want 3 amino chambers. You can wait your turn. I'm not crafting them for you if I don't have them for me. Alright. Where's the new word? Monolith. I swear I'd already learnt that word. It feels like sometimes they repeat. There you go. Easy couple of words and motes. okay, there's only 3 of them here. Alright, so we need nanotubes. I've already got 3. I'm an idiot. So I need to craft 1 more of those, and then build 4 of those. Okay. Which one of them wanted the... of course I need to select it. Who wanted these? How does that go? There you go. Take that. Might as well do this while I'm here. Antimatter housing, nanotubes. Let's just keep upgrading the exosuit. More space the better. Alright, what are we doing? Guess I'll see if there's anything be interesting on this one. Oh, I got 1600. Kind of want to try and find a cool chest armor look, but not really. Okay, yeah, concentric transducer. That's the one I know how to build. Radiant heart, radiant chamber, recycled pulp, runic beam, runic core. Nothing much there. Elaborate wrap. So it seems like, yeah, there's only kind of one of everything. Let's go construct armor, I guess. Alright, well, let's leave. Let's go and find some things to do, I think. Cool, I've maxed out the autophage rankings. That's neat. Okay. Galaxy map. Alright, so I think it's just sort of taking me towards the galaxy center. Huh. So it wants to just hop like purple stars now, because I can. That's interesting. And purples always seem to be dissonant. Now I have some pretty good range on my hyperdrive here. Dissonant. I'm not sure which indicates the economy level. That's an interesting one. There's no information on it at all. So, I don't know, let's see, what do we got? I can like warp 1400 light years, so... Actually, let's try and find a pirate economy, because I know pirate economies count. Black market counts as like a good economy. There's a lot of these ones that are just completely blank. Oh, hang on. Is that 3 stars? I think that means that's a good economy. I don't know. About to find out. Hopefully it is. Either. I'll try. Might destroy a couple of those staffs that I'm not Gonna use what? Just quickly summon the anomaly. Oh, okay. Economy, yeah, okay. I did want to find a pirate system, but wealthy system will do. I'm happy with the wealthy system. Trying not to hit any of the freighters with an accidental stray shot and cause them to get angry at me. Yes. Alright, cool. Well, let's go and see if this guy... See if this guy has a good freighter or not. Good lord. It's like just bounced off of his ship. Oh god. Where the hell is the entrance to this thing? Oh, for crying out loud. I'm trying to find the entrance to this bloody thing. Where is it? There we go. I do kind of like the look of that. Oh my goodness. Bouncing into everything here. Alright, let me in. What the hell, man? Why won't it let me in? Oh, go away. Trying to speak to the bloody captain, but it won't let me in his ship. It's still showing as he's under attack, but I swear it's probably like I've had a stray shot land and hit his shield, and so now it's gone hostile on me, and I can't get in. Alright, you know what? I'm going to go and land at the space station and then come back out and see if that resets it, because it just seems like he's gone hostile to me. There's nothing attacking, but it's still going through its like warning sound crap. So I'm assuming that it's accidentally gotten shot and then it's turned hostile, and now because it's turned hostile, it won't let me board, which is kind of annoying. Alright, let's sell a whole bunch of this crap that I don't need. Oh wait, before I do, swap ships. What do I got? Oh jeez, I thought I picked up another ship. I must have already sold it. Alright, let's scrap this, I don't need it. Salvage. Let's see what tech modules this guy has. So he's got his scanner, mining beam, plasma launcher. Oh, S-class scanner. He's good. Got that. So, oh, this other crap. Don't need that. So that. The hell? Oh, it just starts jumping around the menu like that. That's so frustrating. I like sold stuff I'm trying to keep. I need ammonia. If not, I can quickly go back to my base. What's this system? Let me just upload that. Please have ammonia so I don't have to return to my base. I need chlorine. So grab that because that makes little... Okay, no, I don't need the chlorine, I can sell it because it's got amino chambers right there. Alright, I'm gonna need to go back to... oh, for God's sakes. It's just defaulted back to the wrong ship. There we go. Alright, so that's done. Ammonia, I'm gonna have to go back to my base for ammonia by the looks of it, because... oh wait, I want to quickly try and see what the appearance modifiers, where are we, head... where is the... huh. Alright, you know what? I'm pretty sure I've got... wait. I swear I'd already saved my outfit. Let me... was nothing currently... let's just call that fit. Alright, so let's try autophage, body shape, same kind of thing. Right, okay, so it's, yeah, so you unlock more. Yeah, okay. Right, so let's see if you... nah, alright, what else we got? Yeah, let's... nah, let's just go back to... oh, bugger me. There we go. Yes. No, not a big fan of the whole autophage thing. It's kind of a waste of void motes, but live and learn. Alright, let's go back to there, because I know that I have ammonia, or at least I can buy ammonia through my trade terminal there, so it's pretty cool. He's texting me. spare stuff. What the hell? I got autophage guys in my base I didn't even realise. Oh, that's so cool. There you go. What do you want? 250 rusted metal. There you go. Give me some more void motes, friendo. Oh yeah, because it's a crashed... yeah, there's a tech mod thing there, so... Alright. 4 life support gel. It's easy enough. Collect some more void motes. Yeah, so the stuff for the appearance is if you completely change your race, which I'm not really a big fan of doing at the moment. I kind of like the way my character looks, so I'm gonna leave that be. I'll pick up those couple that'll round it out. Should only have like one left after this. So do I need what do I need? I need to make some living explosives, so I need that. Grab the fungal mold, and then I'll go and harvest all my stuff. Alright, let's refine some junk while I'm here. Plant a couple of plants as well, but let's get this working. So, refine the living slime, so it'll give me some more. I might store all those parts as well. That's not 20 of that. Alright, let's pick up all the parts. I really need to jump onto that exosuit quest, exocrafts quest stuff, but I just haven't been bothered really with getting on with that. Alright, so let's craft some acid. Where's acid gone? Wait, why can't I craft acid? Why am I not seeing acid? There it is. Okay. A couple of living explosive. Go and store all that stuff. And I'll smuggle some weed back to that Viking. Where's that terminal? Oh, there's the terminal. Kind of neat, I guess, that I've got a autophage terminal here. Yeah, there's just nothing really that, nothing really out of the staff design that's kind of setting my world on fire. What have I got? Let's go head, core, grip, B. At least that one actually has a bolt caster on it. Compare, exchange. Am I trading in skeleton? Much higher damage potential. Yeah, no, I just can't seem to catch a break with the construction of those. Alright, let's just stick all of those parts. Let's stick that in there. Stick that in there. Don't need that. Don't need that. I need that. Okay, that's repaired. Yeah, I really need to upgrade the class on this one. Oh, I've got 26,000. I think it's like 12,000 to go from C to B class. Transfer that. Transfer that. Let's transfer all of these. I'm not tired of them taking up slots in my ship. I'm not really getting any benefit out of them. Alright, we got the storm crystals. Can go. Alright, cool. Let's open up these. Subatomic regulators. Oh yeah, it's all the Starship stuff I didn't sell. Alright, cool. And my container's now out of space. Okay. Let's transfer that to my ship. I feel like I was going to say, I had some of that on my ship, and that'll allow me to plant some more plants, which I might do. Oh my god. Yeah, that's not cool. I can now no longer get to... Oh my god. What the fuck? So the autophage's appearance has completely blocked off one of my biodomes. Awesome. Super cool. Alright, let's craft these nanites. Thousand nanites. Nice. So I can't get at my own biodome because the appearance of the autophage dude has blocked off my ability to get at the biodome. Cool. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. It's not like I need to harvest plants or anything. No. Why would I need to do that? Seriously, give us the ability to, like, turn them off or something. That would be neat. Alright, so I'm kind of stuck. I wonder if I, like, fly away and come back, if it'll despawn. Alright, I'm gonna warp back to where I just was, and then warp back and see if... Yeah, it does. See if that affects them being there or not, and then I know for next time to not hit the scanner in my base, because their tent is like right in the middle of it. That's a pretty annoying little bug. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, don't need anything there. I can sell... what am I selling? I am selling the subatomic regulators, because I don't need those. Sell those Gravitino balls, I don't need those. You know what, just to get rid of it. Where the hell? Yeah, just sell that. Sell that. I'll just sell that to make the extra at the moment. Alright, let me go and like fly, land on a planet, come back, go and pick up my nanites. Ah, I should have upgraded the stuff while I was there. So many just horrible planets. Let's see if it's got extreme weather or not. I don't think it has extreme weather, but see what we can see. Extreme toxicity, no. Corrosive damp. Wow, whole planet. Species in one spot, by the look of it. There's a lot of red dots there. Let's see what we can see. Oh god, go away. Lesson I've learned for next time is don't bother with a planet don't bother with an ancestral galaxy. For some reason I thought it would mean like lots of ancient stuff and things like that. I don't know, it's deceptive naming. It seems like it should be one thing and what you get is just a crappy galaxy. That's all it is. Ancestral equals crappy. All these plants. Ah man, I'm using the wrong bloody multi-tool. Damn it. I think I'm getting like crap money for all of these things because I had the wrong multi-tool equipped. Awesome. Now, it's the problem with swapping between so many different things. Let's see what we got. Navigation data. Let's see a drop pod down there. Drop pod there, building there. Might as well. No, I don't want to feed the creature. Oh, wait. Alright. You know what? Actually, leave that tagged. And I'm going to go and call the anomaly, and I'm going to pull apart a couple of these staffs, because I need room to be able to pick up some more multi-tools. Call the anomaly in and scrap some stuff. I need to call my freighter. I haven't actually checked on my freighter for a couple of days. Should probably send them guys on some expeditions and try and get some... I need to get a living freighter so I can start getting some parts to actually upgrade my living ship. I felt that quest was kind of a letdown, to be honest, as well. Like, for all the work that goes into it, the reward really didn't sort of... The first ship you get is really ordinary. I was really hoping for a lot more out of it than the first one. Alright, let's swap out some of these. Let's... Alright, that one we can get rid of. Scrap, yes. Mining beam, scanner. Forecaster. Yes, destroy. Alright, so I did pick up a mod that seemed alright. Oh yeah, scanner module. Multi-tool. Okay, so we're going to... oh. Man, the 4, 9,000, 6,000, 8,000. Okay, that's, I think, like the max I'm gonna get out of the scanner. What was the other one? It was a mining beam module. Let's store that. Just don't need it. Alright. What we got here? Here's a bulk caster module. Let's put that on. It gives you an okay damage potential. Okay, scanner radius for the moment. Not really messing with many of the other weapons. So 2,100. What's my damage potential on that one? 22,000. Yeah, nah. Let's just stick with this. As much as the staff looks cool, I'm hard pressed seeing where I'm going to yeah. Okay, we can just straight install that. There's so much more room for things. The problem is, as soon as I'm gonna have to store everything in my cargo space before I reset this galaxy, because otherwise everything will just break again, and I'm gonna have to go through fixing everything again. Install, no. That'll do. Let's get out of here. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's stare at some other people's ships first, see if there's anything cool. See, how come they have black ones? Like, why can't I seem to ever find black ones? I have not seen the black. I've seen orange, I've seen blue, and they are the only two colours I have seen when it comes to the Sentinel ships. I don't seem to have the luck some of these other people do in finding these black Sentinel ships, because I've seen a couple now in the Anomaly, and I'm wondering if it's like a mod or if they actually exist, and I'm just unlucky. Alright, let's check on these expeditions that I sent out. Probably crappy rewards, but that's fine. Now, actually, I've got another one of these, so I can stick that in there. Yeah, stick those in there. I wonder if that actually... Oh no, I think I need four before I can unlock something good. So my collection of ships is not bad at this stage. Hey, that's not one of mine, I was going to say. I think that'll be the ship that I will take through, as it has no real upgrades. Although, actually, no. The Solar Sail actually has no upgrades at all, so I feel like either of those, because they've got no upgrades on them, I'm happy for them to break, so I can just go about fixing them. Alright, let's debrief this. No, I don't want to talk to you. Wait, do one of my ships die? Oh, Dream Ariel. Hot ice. How did that... Signal receiver and amplifier tuned for the wavelength of the unconscious mind. Warning, carrying this antenna into deep space may attract a cosmic megafauna. Living glass. How the hell do I make living glass again? It's glass and... what? Where is it? Glass and... lubricant. Okay, and lubricant is Facium and Gamma Root. Alright. That seems like a plan. I think the Dream Ariel's the thing that gives you the living freighter. Let's go balanced. Let's assign ships. That one, that one, that one, and that one. And let's equip those, and critically damaged. Okay, so I need lubricant. I need lubricant so I can craft living glass. Alright, that is position. Let me go back to... Alright, let's go back and quickly finish off harvesting my plants. Hopefully the autophage camp is despawned from being in the way of everything. Sell off some stuff as well. Let's get some parts, sell off some things for nanites, and I want to multi-tool research guy. Right, sell all the crap I have. to my stuff. Alright, 1, 2. Oh god, it's 25,000 to upgrade the class. Yeah, I'm not... Nah, I'd rather upgrade the ship to an S-Class first. I've already got an S-Class multi-tool, it's fully decked out. It's gonna be better. So, for now, I think that can wait and go on the back burner. It's a project for another day. Let's sell... Alright, what we got? Sell those, 700k. And what else was there that I could sell? Sell those. And... Alright, let's quickly walk back to my base and pick up some more nanites. I will actually pick up the parts and just see, because I'm in a wealthy system, I wonder if the terminals will have a better chance of spawning an S rank staff. So I might actually give that a go, because I haven't actually been in a wealthy system when I've tried to build the staff, so that might be the trick. It might just be like a system wealth factor, in which case, if it is, then obviously, yeah, like, cool, they're gone. Alright, good. Give me my plants. So, awesome place for the thing to spawn, right in there. Alright, that should be done. Yes. Awesome. Alright, so I'm going to pick up the parts. I'm going to go back. I'm going to do that camp and pick up some more void modes, and that should be enough. I think there's only... Alright, let me just take the grip. I'll take that. I'll take the head. Where's the head? Alright, that's the parts I kind of want anyway. Yeah, I'm not really looking for anything other than those parts. I should bring my buddy back along with me. Well, he kind of gets annoying at times, so maybe not. Alright, is there anything I can leave behind that I don't need to be carrying around? Not that I can see. No. Alright. So let's go back. Let's solve the camp and just see if it does, because it's a wealthy system, if that gives me a better chance of getting an S rank staff, or even just an A rank, because I'm not getting anything. The best I seem to be getting is B, and the A's were the ones that I don't want in terms of the look. So I'm kind of going for a certain look. Alright, let's sell this. Sell my nip. Prices dropped on. Flooded the market. Flooded the market with nip. Alright, let's go. Off we go. And it has lost my marker. Amazing. Alright. Well, there is... I can just go and recharge that and use it. Of course it's not that planet. Oh, that sucks. Alright, let's go to this one then. It's going to explore them all anyway, so... Radioactive. That's alright. Salvageable scrap, copper, uranium, sodium. Alright. I've probably got about another half an hour left on my stream before I jump off and go start getting some dinner ready. Starting to get a bit close to that time. Starting to feel a bit peckish actually. So, alright. Hopefully these guys have some quick and easy tasks for me to do. Just want to try and get just common fauna few. Alright, some more rusted metal. Got them some rusted metal, dog, because they love rusted metal. Alright, damage container. Let's go. More rusted metal. And these guys will want something completely different just to mess with me. What do we get? There's another beacon over there too. Let's see in the corner. See down in the corner. Minor settlement. Alright, what do you fellas? What do you say? What do you know? Alright, teach me some words. Oh, I've already maxed out, so I don't even know if I need to really bother with. What do you want? There you go, 250 rusted metal, perfect. Just in case there is a, in case there's some part there that I don't have that I think would look cooler. Stuff looks alright. Colors look cool. What do we got? Repair lost auto feed. Yeah, because that'll lead me somewhere else that's kind of useful. What do you want? Starship launch fuels actually should be pretty easy, I think. Metal plating for those. No, my luck, I'll probably run out of. Of course, I'm out of ferrite dust again, as per usual. It's like the thing that I always run out of. Alright, come on, what do we got here? Pure ferrite. So it's gonna be salt. Alright, that's, oh crap, that was unidentified. Looked exactly the same as the other thing that was identified, but that's fine. Alright, ferrite dust, there we go. Those things you always constantly seem to run out of. No matter how much of it you harvest, you'll always run out of ferrite dust. Think to myself, oh, it should be a nice and easy one to craft some launch fuel, and of course I need metal plating, and metal plating I need ferrite dust, and of course I'm out of ferrite dust. Hopefully that's got the animal. Yeah. 2 of 8. Alright, that should be enough. Metal plating. Craft. What does that give me? A bunch of geodes. Cool. Alright, now let's go back. Give homie his Starship launch fuel. Yes, cat. How can I help you? Had your dinner, you're going to come and sit down at my feet now. Get comfy. Of course, the cat wants to get comfortable just as I need to get up and get uncomfortable. Hey, buddy. Cat co-pilot has arrived. Oh, wait, wrong guy. Okay, he's like standing on his mate, basically. There you go, have your launch fuel. This guy wants me to scrap Starship stuff, which is kind of cool because it'll lead me to a Starship that's crashed. Chromatic metal, yeah, that's easy. There you go. Hate giving away my salvage data. Some void motes. Alright, let's see. What do we got in here? Pretty ordinary. Alright, so let's see if I can assemble a better staff on an S-rank planet. Color's a bit meh. Okay, that is a much better staff than the one that I've got. Not a massive fan of the colours, but to be honest, I'm just going to take it because it's much better than the one that I've got. So I'm going to park all of the stuff that I've put on this one, and I'm gonna just reinstall all of this on that one because it is much better. It has way more technology slots, which is definitely good. Alright, so let's just put everything in here. Optical drill. Gravitino coil. Oh, go away. For God's sakes, leave me alone. Ricochet module. Move that. Advanced beam capacitor. Superconducting beam capacitor. Now I think some of this stuff is already on multi-tool. I don't know about the terrain manipulator and the other things, so I'm just gonna have them on. Like, the color's not the greatest, but if that's the worst of it, I can live with that. Survey device. Ah, yes, hush. swap. Ah, bugger it. I need the ammonia again. Corrupted quad servo. God, okay, what do we got? So it's already got some mods on it. Dioxide. Bloody hell. Alright, let's just repair all of the stuff. Quad servo. Alright. So, what do I have on here already? This is a very randomly arranged. Bugger it, I need to. Yeah, okay. I need a quad servo. Quad servo, I have. I think I put them on the bloody freighter. Alright. Let's install all of this stuff for now. Advanced mining laser is not here. Bugger. Alright. So, back around in a loop we go. Alright. So, I think I've got... Yeah, no. Alright. So that we can store, put that, and we'll install all of these just to free up some space already. Alright, so I think waveform recycler, I think I've already, yeah, it's already installed, okay. I don't want plasma launcher, I'm not a fan. I want the paralysis mortar. Put Gravitino coil in there. Put, alright. So, I think best way to work this is we move the bolt caster to here, we move the mining beam to there, we install the advanced mining laser package next to it. We put that on it. Right. Okay, let's install. No, I'm just going to overload it. Okay. Launcher, waveform recycle is already installed. Optical drill. I'm going to install. Alright, that can move. Let's get all the mining. Yeah, that can go. Yeah, let's put the S rank one. Where'd the S rank one go? Oh, it's already on there, I just need to move it. Yeah, it's like that. Okay, let's install these. Forecast. Technology already installed. Okay. Alright, so 2000. What do we got here? Survey device. Alright, so paralysis mortar installed. I want a survey device package installed. Alright, dioxide. Damn. Dioxide, quad servo, ammonia, and that'll fix up those 4 slots. Alright, analysis visor's already on there. That can go in there. Move that. Alright. Can add in. How do we go? It's analysis. Terrain manipulator. It's not in there. Alright. I mean, it's better than... Well, but it's nowhere near the damage potential of my other one. Beam capacitor pack, no. Alright. Yep, let's... that'll do for now. Okay, yeah, now the, yeah, I'm still just not seeing a reason really to take the, to take one over the other. It just, I can't see the potential in it just yet. It's not winning me over. It does look cool having the staff, but so far the staff is not really sort of turning me to its cause. Alright, dioxide I need from like a frozen-y planet. Just do this quest, get these motes, check off that settlement, and go back into space and see if I can't find a planet with dioxide in this system. Oh, okay, yeah, no, this is one of those. There we go. There's the other page right there. Some spare autophage friends here. See what you guys want. That's easy enough. What do you want? Hydraulic wiring. What do I need for crafting hydraulic wiring? Resonators. Hydraulic wiring. What do I need? Ugh, God, no, that's way too much effort, my friend. Take sodium. We've already visited. Do you want wiring? Wiring's too hard. What do you got? 6 free scrap. No. I'm done running all over the place for you guys. Buried scrap. No. Hoping I can get lucky and one of them wants me to... Yeah, there you go. Should be able to cheese both of those guys. Repairing this guy should tick off both of those quests at the same time. Oh, he wants me to go to a different one. Oh, you suck. Alright, well, I guess I have no choice but to... oh, hello, monolith. Let's see, is that a portal? It'd be kind of neat if it was. Got some more rusted metal. That's not a portal, it's just a monolith. What do we get out of it? Pretty sure if you do, what is it, like 16, 16, 16, 16, it brings you to I didn't even read what that said. Damn it. Ah, I can't be bothered. Oh, I can't re-interact with this. I've got a dagger. I don't know. Now, I should have probably paid attention. That's the lesson there. Alright, let's recharge everything.
Technology recharged. Technology recharged.
Alright, let's go and fix this other autophage. Just the pop in on terrain can be a bit ridiculous at times. Huh. It's one of those like processing industrial waste plants. 310. I've got to bloody recharge it. Where is it?
Technology recharged.
Alright, what am I... Trying to work out what I'm supposed to be doing here with this, or it's like... this whole thing up, but I don't know, I should probably have like gone and completed the quest back on the original planet that it wanted me to complete it on. It's probably like some trick to these things that you learn with fill the whole thing up and it I need to complete that quest, I think, to work out what to do here. Let's just chart the sector and go find this lost autophage so I can hand this in and move on. There it is. There's the autophage. Oh, for crying out loud. Dihydrogen bloody jelly. Alright. Alright, anything quick and easy you guys want? Have that. Some easy void modes. Nope. Alright, let's see if there's anything interesting here. Nah, it just keeps kind of repeating. I'm not really seeing anything that's kind of lighting my world on fire when it comes to the look or anything like that. I already have kind of the look that I want. It's just unfortunately I'm not getting the stats. The one that I've got now is kind of okay, but still just it needs work to fix it up, and even then fixed up it still doesn't seem to be like anywhere near as good as the Sentinel one. You know, like the Sentinel multi-tool really is pretty phenomenal. So yeah, it's definitely a little bit of a letdown, I guess, going through this whole sort of quest line. You see people talking about, yeah, staffs are the best multi-tools in the game and blah blah blah, and it's like, well, I'm not really seeing that, you know, like what I'm kind of seeing is that the Sentinel multi-tools are amazing once they're fully upgraded, and yeah, like, I don't know, maybe I need to get one of these to S rank. I think, you know, like the Sentinel multi-tool seem to have a lot more slots available straight away. It's like all of the Sentinel technology just seems to come like out the box pretty good, and it doesn't take a whole lot of effort to really get it to be incredible. So give me my motes, my good man, and I'm gonna go now. Yeah. So I'm gonna go one of them currently in action. Alright, let's go see what this settlement is. I got pinged, and then I need to find a planet with some dioxide. And I need ammonia. No ammonia I've got at my base, which is pretty easy to get back to. The dioxide's the pain, because I haven't been really collecting it very much. Let's see what this is about. Oh my god, that's yeah, okay. Game is being super goofy right now with things not loading in. Has its moments. I think when I go to bed tonight, I'm going to set my PlayStation to download Assassin's Creed Valhalla, because I'm like 4 trophies away from platinum on that, and I kind of just want to get it done. Some of it's a little bit tedious, but it's basically everything in Assassin's Creed games. It's in the RPG section anyway, so I think finishing that off is one that I just kind of want to get it done, and I've keep putting it on the shelf and coming back and leaving it and coming back. So I think it's time to give it another try. I really did like Valhalla. From, you know, the whole playing as a Viking side of it, it was pretty cool, and I didn't mind the combat and all of that. But like all of those ones, they were very bloated with things to do, and I'd finished like so much and done so much that I feel like leaving it with, you know, 4 trophies left and not finishing it is kind of a letdown. So I think it's time to jump back in and give it a go and try and finish it, please. Dioxide, no. Oh, ammonia. I'll grab that. I'll grab that as well. Unfortunate, you know what, I grab that because I'm always running out, so it's worth getting. Alright. Grab these nanites. Let me see if I get lucky and maybe you have something. Components. Nitrogen. Oh, nitrogen salt. I'll grab that, because I can use that to make superconductors. Alright. Superconductors sell for really good money. Standing increased. Look at that. Hopefully we pick up most of what he wants. Delivers weapon is pathetic. I will hand over. He's going to try and make it better by giving me an absolute garbage multi-tool. Yeah, no. Your weapon is pathetic, my friend. No. That is absolutely garbage. Garbage weapon, friendo. No thank you. Just say no to Viking junk. Alright, let's swap that out for a second and repair what needed. Repairing with ammonia. That slot. Okay, that will mean I can put Ricochet module package is already in. Analysis visor is already in. Plasma launcher, waveform recycled, no. None of that stuff is really usable. So for semiconductor, I need semiconductor is nitrogen salt and thermic condensate. Which thermic condensate is, where the hell is it? Sulfurine. Alright. Let's quickly try and find some dioxide. What do I discover? That this is 2 moons, this is another planet. I already discovered that one as well. Nope. Same with dioxide. No. Man. No bueno. Let's see what's nearby. Let's try warping to a Pebble Star. Let's see if we can't find some dioxide on one of these planets. I think I'm going to call it there, actually. I've bounced around the entire solar system trying to... That's dissonance. Really not finding much luck with getting resources I want right now, so that's actually, you know what, I might quickly, just to get some money before I log off, Where's my phone? Where's my echolocator? There we go. There we go. Let's quickly salvage a ship. Let's make some money. So I've spent a lot of money in the last day or so. So yeah, might as well. Alright, quartzite. Ah, this is going to be extreme weather. Very extreme. And 70.1. Choking sandstorms, answers to none. So, not necessarily that extreme. Alright, let's quickly do this camp and locate the ship in a hurry. Multi-tool I can scrap. Interesting, there's no autophages here. There's usually like autophages at these camps, but it's the first time I've seen one. Feed circuits, there you go. Some nanites, I'll take the nanites. Interesting, first time I've come across one of these. Yeah, what do we got? 3, 9, and 15. Okay, so 3 and 9 and 15. Deactivate multi-tool. And let's locate distance sparks. Compare. Try to report 8K is better than nothing. Counting towards my... Oh, wait. Crap, I forgot to do that. Damn it. 4668, yeah, it is counting. Shit. I forgot to return to the guy with his quest. Damn it. That's alright. It's not that far away. Alright, let's quickly harvest this ship. I will recharge those. Alright, let's salvage this one. Who knows, maybe I get lucky and it's one of those black ships that I've been wanting to find. But I also kind of like the wing design on this one, so I would need to find a black one with the wing design like I have it, in order to then swap out again. I went to all the effort upgrading the other one to an S-Class, and I'm not really using it because I like this better. This does have better, ooh, hello, yeah. Quickly stick a marker down. interesting. Looks like a good design. Can't really tell though, because I'm in the middle of a bloody storm. Where's the autophage thing? It's usually... oh, there it is. I'll take runaway mold. Always take runaway mold. Yeah. There you go. Something I should have been looking for on this planet. See if there's any curious deposits. Those things are super handy. Alright, what is this? B. Yeah. Of course it's a B. Glass and brain. It kind of looks like a blue version of what I've got. Very different. Alright. Let's probe that brain. Let's see what that is. See what that is. See what that is. Okay, where did the brain go? There it is. Ah crap, did I just use the wrong thing? How did I care? No, there we go. Monument found. Ah, god damn it, I forget it. I always forget that it swaps you around like that. See, I wish that you could keep the red beam, like even, no matter what upgrade you did, it just kept the red beam, because the red beam is cool. But then as soon as you like upgrade it and add the advanced mining laser, the red beam goes away. There's a few things like that where, I don't know, like they just didn't... To me, it just seems like they didn't think it through. I wonder if this would be one of the ones I can get a multi-tool from. So I've noticed that some of them you can get these multi-tools from. Yes, it is. No. Alright. What's the other one that I've got? The other one I got's an A class. Compare the two of them just to see if they look the same. It's just slightly different. I think the one that I've got actually looks better, even though it is better as well. Okay, well, that was a waste of time. So I'm at my limit again on multi-tools. Yay! I do like when you supercharge these things and you get all the lightning crackling all over. It does look pretty neat. Alright, percent the brain. Located the goddamn monolith, it won't let me interact with it. Ah! What the hell? I probed bloody subconscious, which is what led me here, but because I infused it with Elenium, it wants me to go to a different place. Yep, it's going to send me to a different monolith. Okay, note to self, don't infuse it with that until you get the brain. And once you got the brain, then you can infuse it. Okay, that sucks. Off we go. Oh. Oh, man. Alright. Yeah, so don't infuse the monolith, because if you do, it will not allow you to harmonize the brain. I guess that should seem reasonably obvious. Infused monolith is going to change its characteristics anyway. Alright, let's go and claim the ship so we can get some money. Ah! Okay, that's totally random, so I get all of that stuff back again, and I've got a brain, so... Alright, perfect. $41. How the hell is this one worth more? So yeah, very similar. Same, but kind of different. Different colors, sort of black, but not really. Yeah. I still like the ones that I've got. Alright, I did come here to try and get dioxide. Space station. Question marks. Let's see what the space station is. It's not. Oh wait, maybe it is. So it looks kind of damaged and... Oh, this is it. Yes, this is one of the abandoned ones. Okay, cool. I haven't seen one of these in a while. This is kind of what they used to look like before they refurbished them and changed them. the starship outfitting. I wonder if it's like the old ones where you used to be able to get all the resources from down in these things with the Atlas passes. Yeah, it is. Yeah, like you went through the doors and you could get the Atlas passes. That's cool. Microprocessor, boring them. Do I have anything to... Alright, let's go and grab some resources out of here. It's cool. So I remember this is what the they used to look like. They used to have more doors you could go through. Huh. There used to be like one on either side, yeah, I was gonna say. There used to be one on both sides that you could go through. Interesting, because I was hoping to walk back to my what? Why is my inventory's not full? What are you talking about? What the hell? It's bizarre. Oh yeah, no, there is a portal warp thing there. That's right, yeah. This room used to have all the bulk of the supplies. This is how they all used to look, all the space stations. So I remember when I came back and I saw that they changed them so much. It was such a trip to see them. That's why it's cool to see that they kept these in here. And you find them randomly like this. Very neat. Alright. Get back to this guy. Quickly hand this bloody quest in that I forgot to hand in. Hand this in, and then I think we'll call it there.